Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. And it's morning. My voice is a little bit low. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. All right. What was I going to do this website? I think I was going to get some iron. I was going to go redo the thing down here. I should make sure everything's hooked up properly. See, I got all the iron wired up, I believe. I got all the copper. There's circuits. There's several belts of circuits that aren't going anywhere. I should probably figure that. You know what? Let's get the iron flowing, and then I'll be able to see the circuits better as we make circuits. We'll be making lots of circuits. Lots and lots of circuits. So, unloading is going to look like this, but reversed. Yes. I just had a thought. The thought is, what if I put the iron station like right here? Huh? What if I put it on the right side instead of on the left side? Yeah. Well, there's that mine in the way. What if I had it come down? I have to have the iron start down here. Or I can have it spread. No, I can't have it spread out because it'd have to go down then up. That'd take two belts instead of one belt width. But there's room for it. I mean, I'd have it go down here, go in, and then go up here. I was thinking of building it here. Here, yeah. This mine just makes it not. Once this mine disappears, then we can do something about it. But yeah, let's just go down on the left side. We'll build it right where the iron starts. So basically right here is where we're going to build it. And let's see, that's a signal. Where's the other one? It's over there. So, you know, if I had, I'd have to have the trains, like the stacker would be here, and then it'd come in here, and then drop down. So let's just do that. So we got to have room for the 8. That's copper. 8, and then we're gonna need some room for the unloaders. I don't know how much room, but something. I assume. Let's see, how much space do I need between? You know what? I have radar. I don't need to go there. I can just use the map and just zoom in and look at it. So it looks like between the tracks, we have inserters, chests, inserters, and then one belt. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically 2 tracks below that. So let's do that. And this is the track right here. So we'll just kind of bring this one out, and then we'll say, you know, at what point do we... That seems to be reasonable. It's a little bit tight, but... well, actually, we're probably not going to do that. We're probably just going to go down. Okay, that's probably too close. I think it's probably here. Yeah, see? I've done this for a while. I know what I'm doing. So that would be to the right. And then one would cross. I'm checking for... Hopefully there's a radar down here. There is not radar down here. There is. Okay, so I don't see any trains coming. Hi. Oh. Oh. That actually hurts my feelings a little bit. I just thought you should know.
Well, then you're gay.
I'm what? I'm... What did you call me, young woman? Huh?
A poo pee pants.
A what?
A poo pee pants.
I don't poo. I don't know that I need one there. That's scary, to be honest with you. I don't think I need one there. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then it's probably fine to put this here. All right, and we'll have the station as close as we can get to the edge. Okay, now we need a bunch of tracks. How many tracks? I'm not exactly sure, but I know that these trees need to go out of the way. So, get out of the way, trees. I don't need that many trees to go away, but that's how I feel about trees. There's some rocks there, too. Oh, garbage and fiddlesticks. It's not going to fit, is it? No, it'll fit, because this is the signal here. Right? Right? Let's actually just put down a section of track. Eh. And let's actually say don't delete that. Okay, so now we can delete all this stuff. I just need the measurements. All right. She just comes over and just insults me and just walks away. That's depressing. Oh, well. Let's get rid of these. Oh, I have wood to power this train. There we go. And we could actually make that a little bit... No, I'll just leave an extra track there. So now what I'm going to do... Oh, no. That's not what I want. I'm going to do stacker. I think that's close enough. We'll have do not enter until you can leave. It should be on the other side. I don't know why. Why is it asking me? Oh, I see. There's a signal there. That's why. Okay, now everything is right with the universe. Okay. Let's make sure everything looks like everything's clear. We're gonna do 71, which means I'll have 29 left. Oh! 37. Okay, I believe that is 71. Let's double check. Yeah, that is 71. Okay, so we're gonna next we're going to take this. There's 4 of them. I think 4 is pretty decent. And then we'll have it come off the track. We'll have to have it actually loop around like that. If it'll make it, I don't know if it will. No, it won't. Yeah, will not. We'll have to do some shenanigans. Or just get rid of this one. Just say we'll just do that much. And we can go 1 over. Hey, get out of the way, trees. Okay, and this will be an exit here. Hope he doesn't decide to take a shortcut. And these are exits where they can wait. So I think I should put it here. That's where I want it. On the... Okay, that is a stacker. It's not quite what I envisioned. If it turns out that I need more stackers, I think I'm just going to have it come off here and then loop around. And that'll make it weird, but whatever. That's fine. Okay. Now we do need to unload, get some of these trees gone. They're going to be in the way. And in fact, I think a lot of these trees are going to be in the way. Let's see. Let's just kind of take all this area. There we go. I think that one will be in the way as well. So just get rid of it prematurely, you know, before we actually need to get rid of it. Okay, this is going to be called Science Unload Iron Ore. Double click, it doesn't highlight a word. All right, so we are going to need some blue inserters to load up the train with fuel. Actually, let's use green inserters for that. Why? Why not? Okay. And I realize also that I might want to put a coal thing in here too. So that if I did decide to put coal, all right, let's put some power down. But first, let's get rid of my trees here. There. All right, power. This is good. Okay, now we are going to unload to chests. Let's see, 16. This is actually, I'm going to need 200 of these guys because I'm unloading to two sides. And we're going to do like this. I'm going to do like this. And we'll just focus on one side for now. Which side did they put it on? Okay, so it's going to be like this. Yeah. And then two of them together. And that's the pattern. And then let's see, keep that. Don't need that. We can actually, I think we can include the rails here. I want to get the let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Because the rails, it's gonna, you'll see. There. And that's one side. That's going to use basically all of the inserters that I have. So I'll have to make another one to get some more inserters. How did I do that over here? Oh, I see. I just moved it up. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so this one actually comes... like that. This one goes... All right. Basically, I'm going to go to the tracks, I believe. I'll just do this. I don't know how loud this is for you guys. I don't think it's that loud. I think my voice is a little bit louder, but for some reason, like the computer sounds, even though they don't register as loud on the bar, they come through more clearly than my voice. I don't know what that is. Maybe my voice is just weird. Don't know. Do not know. I just wish they had like a flip feature for blueprints, you know? That's what I wish it had. You can just, instead of like, not just rotate, but flip as well. One can dream. Okay, so this one, we're going to start. Oh, it looks like we have an issue here. I'm going to edit the blueprint to get rid of the tracks. We'll go like this. And I believe, and I need more chests and stuff like that. Let's make a run back home. Probably should put down some more belts, you know? I believe it's going to go like this. Definitely going to go like, I believe. Maybe for symmetry. No, let's not do symmetry. I could be wrong. Let's double check. So on the top side, 3 to the left, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. So it goes like this. That's what it does. All right, let's go ahead and make a blueprint of that now. I'll just make a blueprint of both sides. No, I'll just do one side. No, let's do both sides. No, let's do this. All right. And then we're going to try to put down as many belts as we can so that we're being efficient with our traveling. I don't know that it makes a difference. That line's just up perfectly. I wish there was a way to write programs to make blueprints. I probably should look into that too. I'm sure there is. If I can just figure out the file format for blueprints, then we can write programs that write blueprints. Maybe translate the programs to Lua. I really like programming Python. I'm just a Python nerd. You know, I can program in all the languages. I think I've done pretty much every language. At least languages from every family you can think of. I've done Lisp and Haskell and C++ and Java. Scheme. Played around a scheme. I even wrote a Python type scheme. I called it PyLisp or whatever like that, just to see how you write compilers in Python. And yeah, I have a really interesting idea for a language where what's the right way to put it? I don't know if it'll make sense to people that don't program, but rather than having what's the right way to put this? Basically, you don't evaluate expressions until you actually want the value out of it. So most of the program is spent building programs, and then you actually execute the program at the end. And so like when you call a function, you're not passing values into the function, you're passing expressions into the function. And then the program, when it goes to evaluate the function, will evaluate the expressions. So that, like if you pass into a function like x plus y, that function could change it to x minus y, you know? So it could say, hey, I want to change the expression x minus y. So operators, not functions. That's mathematically thinking. You know, I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but that's one of the ideas I had for a programming language. I think it's pretty cool. I experimented with that with my Python Lisp, and it actually worked out pretty well. One of the features about Lisp that people don't realize is super duper powerful and awesome is the macros. Macros are really, they allow you to write operators. Operators are cool. So, you know, I really want to make the underground belts consistent. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it alone. Once this factory powers up, then next step will be to... Why is this empty? This should not be empty. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know why. Let me fix it. I know why. There. This is what you have to do. You need this extra set here. The way I normally do it, I don't have that extra set, and that's not the right way to do it. Okay, so we are bringing in iron. And we have a lot of iron ore down here. What I'm going to do is actually cut this off. So we're going to cut this all off. Bam. And we're going to cut all this off. This is a lot of belts to cut off. I'm going to leave this here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and drop these off. Free up some inventory here. Actually, I can put this in here. The iron ore in there. Okay, that's done. Ooh, I don't have a lot of room in my inventory. I have a lot of tracks, a lot of things like that. So I want to check. Oh, there's a train coming. So I want to build a station. Probably, I'm going to avoid that. I don't want my robots to go out and collect all that yet. There's a turnabout here. There's a turnabout here. So he goes down here. He drops off, picks up all the iron. This is a little close. Is actually over here would be fine. If I could make a... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Go and pick up all your crap. I don't care. See if I care. So, is it 2? You know, I think it's... Here, is it 2 that... No, it's like 4. No, it's 3. It's 3. That's right. It's really weird. It's 3. 2 in between. So he goes, and he goes like, Okay, see that? You see how that works? Okay, now what I'm going to do... That is actually... Okay, so I'll put the station here. This will be... move it down 1. I'm going to move it down 1. And then we'll have a little blue signal here. Okay, let's put the station down. That's not a station. Come on. There are the stations. This will be Iron Mine 1. How about I like turn caps lock off or something? That might be better. And then there's a signal there, so we're going to go back here. We have a problem with trees. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that is where the station begins. So, in an effort to make everyone confused, this is so confusing. What is going on here? Why? There. Okay, so we're going to have this there. And then let's just have that there. Okay. And then how do we get it coming from over here? I think the answer is obvious. You gotta basically, and oh boy, am I really setting myself up for a disaster or what? There. I think that's really setting myself up for disaster. I don't see trains coming. Okay, let's see if we can actually get this train to go. Iron mine 1 until inventory full or time passed. Let's say 120 seconds. And then we're going to go to science, unload iron ore till inventory empty or time passed. And 30 seconds is more than enough. So let's go here. See if you can find a path there. Yeah, he's going to go to the left or the right here. And my robots are going to do their thing. He's going to come down a long ways. Okay, and then we're going to put it on manual mode. Take a look at what we got here. And it seems like, yeah, there's plenty of room. Okay, so next, we got to build one of these things. Let me look at, so it's loading on the right. So this guy, well, I'm loading on the right. It's loading on the right, obviously. It's coming from the left. It's coming from the head of the train. This is the one I want. So let me get my blueprints here. And we are going to take basically all of this. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. I don't have the inserters or anything, or the chests. I have the wood, though. This is probably extraneous. Yeah, that's all they can do. That's all they can do for now. Okay. So we have this many belts coming out. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do now is we are going to take all of this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's take 7, reduce it down to 4 in some kind of fair way. I think what I can actually do is do some pivots here. So let's go like this. If I had the belts right. And then this one will line up with this guy here. See, by pivoting, I think it saves space to pivot. I'm not really able to describe why at this moment, but it just seems like a thing. So this will take the next 2. And the last one will just go up on his own. Okay, now we'll build a 4-way balancer. Oh, don't do that there, please. And then... Okay. Now what I kind of want to do is drain these belts first. So just reverse the direction of these belts, but I'm not going to do that. Man, I really need space between belts. Why don't I leave space between belts? All right. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to make some space. So we'll just clear out this area here. Thank you, robots. There we go. All right, you can have all the iron ore that you can eat. There we go. Okay, that should be doing something now. All right, so I need some more inserters and things like that. I think I have, this is too many belts. I don't ever use this many belts. We'll put that down to 1,000. I think this is also too many tracks. I don't ever use that many tracks. That's also 1,000. Okay. And this train is moving back and forth as quick as it can. So I'm going to run up to the base again, grab some more stuff. And it could be a couple episodes here, and I'm starting to build the train that carries everything I want in it. So I can, like, go away. What is this? My UPS is dropping. What is that about? What was going on there? I'm scared. I don't want UPS to drop yet. I'm looking at this number in the upper right-hand corner if you're wondering what UPS means. That's updates per second. And I don't want to hit that limit anytime soon on my new computer that I spent a lot of money on with 64 gigabytes of memory. So we've got our inserters. We've got our chests. I'm thinking maybe doubling this number. No, this is enough to build one outpost, one mining post, right? That's what it's focused on, is building mining posts. And I really don't need the pumps. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. These guys are not that big of a deal. I don't care about them too much. All right. So this is probably good to go. This is probably good. Well, it's doing it again. It's like right here, it starts to drop. Maybe there's just too many items on the screen. It takes a while to draw. I don't know. That's scary, though. I do not see a train coming. Okay. Alright, looks like it got it all. Now we just need some... There we go. Load them up. Excuse me. So it's loading one full belt to 4 cars. So it... when we unload, it's 1 car to 1 full belt. So it's going to take 4 times as long to load. Just from the fact of the belts. If I wanted to deal with 8, so I mean the time to load should be at least 4 times. Should be at least. He is loading that stuff fast. The idea is that if he only spends 1/4 of the time at the iron mine, then it kind of doesn't matter how fast you load it, as long as it's at least 1/4, at least 4 times as slow, right? Something like that. And then when he comes in, these guys are going to load it really fast. So, and that's what the idea is. It looks like all the mining drills are working, more or less. No, about half of them are. Probably could load twice as fast. I'm not too concerned about that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start cleaning up all these belts here. And that's going to generate a lot of junk in my trunk. You can see it really fills it up fast. Okay, we're going to go here. I thought I had it. Go here. I do not see a train coming. I'm going to cross the road. Huh. Why did the Factorio engineer cross the road? Because he saw a train coming. And that's how Murphy's Law works. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So now that that's done, we can basically take everything from here down and cut that out. I don't see a train coming. I'll stay on this side of the tracks. Okay, now no, 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 stop, stop. Stop. That was not nice. Okay. Probably should just dump a bunch of stuff into a trunk. Let's do that. Let's make a chest here. Let's just dump a bunch of stuff in there. That gives me some more space in my inventory. Do I have all 50 robots? I do. So we can take all these guys out. And all of these guys too. Let's just make sure it's 16. Yeah, it's 16. So this guy actually has to go here. Probably should put in my batteries, my fusion reactors. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count. Something's wrong with my counting. 8. 9. 9. Ah! Ah! This is... Indeed, I cannot count. All right, let's go dump off some of this ore before it fills up again. Let's go fill in this. I want to do shift. Huh? Oh, this one. This one isn't there. It's fake. Fake, 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 fake. Okay. That should be 16 belts of iron ore. They don't have power now because I got rid of the power pole. Oh yes, like a genius. All right, let's go ahead and put in some more portable fusion reactors. If you could build personal fusion reactors, you should be able to build fusion reactors for trains and other things like that. It's a bit of a... I know why they didn't let you build fusion reactors for everything, because then power wouldn't matter. Fusion reactors basically free power. maybe having yourself, you have to carry nuclear cores on your body is one way to solve it. The other, but if you're allowed to build fusion reactors everywhere, it's basically just plop down these things and you have free power. You don't have to worry about resources ever again, which isn't quite the spirit of this game. So let's go ahead and clean up these belts. Let's go give somebody else some iron ore. And I can go ahead and replace my suit now. Get some legs going. Alright. That should be all ready to go. And I'm not going to go down to the train station. But I'm going to pick this up if I can. I cannot. Why not? Oh, too many belts. Sure, have some belts. Alright, so I'm going to go down here. I need to put a radar. I have to actually go down there and put the radar. I don't have a network that extends down there. The train just went by, so I'm pretty sure it's safe. So radar. Okay, let's go ahead and ride the train up. He's probably full of ore. Yeah, he has 32,000. Let's go. I could have it. Actually, you know what? Stop. Stop. I'm going to build a turnabout here as well. I do not see a train coming. There, that should work. Do not see a train coming. Alright, let's go. 2 signs, unload ore. I just put those signals in so we make sure we don't block intersections. It won't go in unless it can get out. Unless the path that it wants to take will get it out. Or reach the next regular signal. Not get out. If you have to make sure there's enough room behind the next regular signal. Jump out of the train here. Watch this juicy, juicy iron ore unload. We'd have to have a lot of trains. Like
That is strangely symmetrical.
it is strangely symmetrical.
It's also blue.
It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Blue. That iron? Or what?
Hmm?
What is that iron?
Yeah, iron ore. Alright, so we have basically all the belts. It's not coming.
Is it not connected? Was one of them faced backwards?
One of them was backwards, yes. Yes.
What?
I want to combine with these guys. Okay. And have this guy combine as well.
Can't you just copy paste it?
I could, but you have to delete. I don't want to delete. It's really annoying. Come on, stick there.
Why don't you just stay on there until it takes you to the next one? Or is there a next one?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Now I get to find errors in my design. Why is the copper not coming here?
So,
Aha! Yes, I see why. No, it has to be up here. All right, we don't have petroleum gas. I should probably work on that next. Get that flowing. All right, we don't have a lot of iron, but we do have iron. I need 4 good trains constantly coming in order to solve the iron crisis. Oh, one already came back, huh? Wow, that was pretty fast. Check for trains. I don't see any. You can see here that some of these guys are just working harder than others. These chests are... Oh, I probably shouldn't cross the tracks when I expect a train to come in. $32,000 is the magic number. It only gets about 10,000 that time. All right. See how the copper's flowing now too, isn't it? These guys are doing nothing. Probably should favor. I'm going to favor the mines. So I'm going to go over here. Input priority on the left. This will basically draw it out of the mines first. So we can deplete this mine first. Yeah, we have everything backed up. I can pick this up off the ground. I don't need this on the ground anymore to remind myself. All right, so petroleum gas is probably the next concern in order to get this factory running. Oh, there it goes again. What was that? Oh, man. I'm scared. I don't want to hit the UPS limit yet. Huh. Oh, gears. We're not... Are we making gears? We're making gears. We're just not putting them on anything. All right, we should probably figure out what to do with these. Let's actually take these guys. Let's have them go up here. Okay, see? See, this is why we can't have nice things. I want to undo that. There, that's fine. So gears and plates there. Same thing here. There. And just iron plates there. Okay, so I'm gonna have this guy go all the way. Okay, same thing here. Let's do that. Yeah. Until you get to the edge, you can't use yellow. Oh, I'm out of belts. I'm out of belts. Can't believe it. Huh. That's a lot of belts. Well, it's probably time to wrap up this episode. Everybody's waking up, vacuuming the house, blah, 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 blah. So. Where do these red circuits go anyway? These guys don't use them. These guys use them. These guys use them. Yeah, this is the first people to use them. Red circuits go over here, so let's go ahead and branch off. Yeah. And engine units have to get up there too. Engine units. It's like one of each, isn't it? We'll get that figured out later. This guy requires red circuits right here. This is interesting. We'll go like this.
You're recording.
Yes, I am.
You're so quiet.
I know. No, I didn't want to do that.
Oh no!
Oh, there's a belt. I got the belt. Yeah, you can have all of my red circuits. This guy doesn't require them. This guy doesn't require them. Nope. Yep. This guy requires them. Red circuits are going to go on the outside there. I think I don't need... I'll find out really quick. I will find out very, very rapidly. Why am I not making... Oh, plastic. I don't have any plastic. That's why. So these guys require red circuits and green circuits. So put red circuits on this side. Okay, and green circuits. I know there's green circuits that are required elsewhere. Up here, for instance, we need green circuits. That's going to be a tight squeeze. Because here I want to put gears on. I don't know, that's something to solve at a later date. So right there, that's where I know it has to go. And we're going to take it out. And we'll just have to figure out how to do this somewhere else. He needs green circuits up here. A lot of green circuits, actually. Let's see if we can line that up. Yeah, that's not good. What to do? What to do? Well, here's what I'm going to do. This is actually green circuits and gears. So we need to do something about the gears. Alright, let's go ahead and just throw stuff in there. This guy doesn't... Got his red circuits. This guy doesn't require... This guy requires green circuits, doesn't he? Green circuits and engine units. So... Right here... Oh, this is naughty. That'll work. No green circuits for this guy. None here that I can see. This guy requires a ton. A ton. Probably like a full belt I have calculated there. I'll have to figure that out later. Somewhere around here. That's where it goes, huh? I should just move the iron belt to the side, you know? That would be the logical thing to do. This guy also likes green circuits. It's going to come down right here. Some green circuits here too. And goes here. Really should move the iron. I'll go around the iron. Then next one is here. And the last one is up here. That should be that. And then now we have all these other belts of green circuits that I don't know how they're supposed to be allocated. Who's supposed to get what belts? Oh, can you close the door, please? Thank you, Kayla. I need to wrap up this episode. I need to wrap this all up. Yeah, I don't know the exact proportions. I think this guy actually... I think he needs a blue belt, actually. I have blue belts picking up. There's obviously it's going to need a blue belt. So I calculated that earlier. I think this is a long... That is definitely a full belt of green circuits. All right, I want to get my liquid processing. That's full. That's full. That's not. So I need to process the liquids. And I kind of painted myself into a corner here. But there are plenty of space to do it. Not really. I mean, I could. I could. I think at this point I got everything I need coming into the factory. The only issue really is that I don't have enough of everything, and I can finish this off. Next episode, I'll finish it off, so it'll be historic and epic, and it'll be awesome. So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next episode where I get this factory turned on and functional, and then I start trying to feed it enough stuff to keep it running. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.